Zelda, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what I heard for the last hour of me. Daddy, Daddy, I hate you. Sorry, not to invalidate you. I'm sure it's very annoying. I'm pretty sure he hates me too. I need to make this smaller. Where's my... I know you do, you're trying to guilt trip me, but I'm pretty hard to guilt trip. Today we have our second session of Ylime University, so please get your notebooks and pencils. This is very important stuff. If anybody remembers the lessons we learned last time, does anyone remember what kind of socks I like to wear? That was our last lesson at Ylime University, and I anticipate people to recall. If nobody recalls, we're gonna have to go back over that lesson instead. Thank you, Dragonfly Pumped. That's great. White crew neck. White crew neck. I'm wearing them right now. Today we'll be going over, oh gosh, all of my hobbies. Still haven't paid off my debt from first semester. We're still in the first semester, so you're cool. I did too, Zelda. My go-to outfit at the age of 10 was the following: a zebra print tutu skirt. Black and white, of course. Knee-high socks. One of them would be striped and one of them would be polka dots. Black with colorful polka dots and black with colorful stripes. At least they matched. And also a navy blue shirt, little ruffles right here, okay? And like a peace sign situation, bedazzled. So, don't worry. Back to business. I love zebra print, I still do. It's so 2010s. You had to be there. Because I'm going through something. Sometimes I just have to have a little bit of me time. I'm still working. Just sometimes I can't. You wouldn't get it. Who wants to see my awesome new book? Yesterday we finished my hit new book. Where'd it go? Yesterday we finished my hit book, Ylime's Tall Tales, An Absurdist Alphabet Adventure by me. This is not me, still unbound it. I went ahead and moved on to my new hit book. It doesn't have a name yet, but it's all about Edgar. There he is. That's Edgar right there. And it goes through the colors, and in every single color it talks about all the things he can see. So this is my red sweater, and this is my orange couch, and this is going to be mango. Anyways, today in Ylime University we're going to be going over my hobbies. Allow me to get the whiteboard. I have a lot of them, so please get your notebooks and pencils, okay? Notebooks and pencils, or if you've got a really great memory like myself, feel free to use that. Hey, where did it go? I don't know how you lose an entire whiteboard, but I did indeed do that. So she doesn't know about that. I think we should skip over that. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyways, back to Ylime University. We'll be going over my hobbies today. Number 1, and you'll never guess, art. Number 1 is art. Number 2, is sorting things, organizing them. I don't know how to make it the other way, but I'm not going to try and figure it out right now. Number 3, puzzles. Number 4, cup stacking. Number 5, I'm telling you out loud, shut up. I can't glove actually. Hobby number 5 would be, I've got a lot of whittling. I can whittle. No, I gave up on magic, so that one's no longer in there. Origami is one of my hobbies. So we've got art, sorting things, puzzles, cup stacking, whittling, and origami. Number 7 is making my own covers. I definitely do that when I'm sad, because then I laugh about them. Oh, it's Stacy Stumps and her husband, heavyweight champion Thaddeus Thumps. And hobby number 8 is bothering Alyssa and Fruity. So those are all my hobbies. Any questions? Any questions, comments, or oh, you're right. Number 9 is various musical instruments. I do the harmonica. Sometimes I do the recorder. Sometimes I do my little thing. Got a little thing in there too. I've never scrapbooked in my life, okay? Never scrapbooked in my life. I don't know where you're getting this. I've never scrapbooked before. I don't like scrapbooking. Don't ever accuse me of liking scrapbooking ever again. That would be an immediate expulsion. Any questions? It doesn't go under art because I don't like the scrapbook. Not today. No, so actually it sounds like you missed Ylime University lesson 0, okay? Because I've said it a million times. I hate watching TV. I don't like to do it. I think it's boring as hell. I have too much to say. And people, when you're watching TV, they're like, shut up, I'm trying to watch the show. I'm not. I have things to say to you. I'm the worst person to watch TV with. But I'll do it for the right person, maybe. I'll think about it. I feel like I shouldn't have to change that much, you know? What's the extra credit? No extra credit. No extra credit. Looking great. Okay. I'm telling you, the more you shout at me, this is the Ylime University a sneak peek at the 300 level class. When you yell things at me and yell questions at me, it just makes me not want to answer them more because it's just too much. It's like you're It's like a fly in my ear. All I want to do is swat you away. Makes me want to block you. Carry on. Wait, I'm gonna need more. I feel like this would be a better way to go. I'm seeing a lot of off-topic questions, comments, and concerns regarding Ylime University. Let's get them back on track. Let's get them back on track. How come you have... No, I'm not answering that. Okay, I'm gonna have to block you, K, whatever that emoji is. You have to stay on topic. Carry on. What are the majors? Ylime, Ylymology, Ylymatics, Yliance, History, Yort. That was financial aid, I don't fucking know. Alright, I don't know which way to do this. Printing. I need yellow. Wait, that's wrong. Stay straight. Okay. No, I have my team take care of it, so don't worry about it. I ran out of glue tape, so now I have to do everything by hand. Sorry, not by hand, but I'm already doing it by hand, with glue. And I don't like doing that. Who would? We could listen to Lana Del Rey's hit new song. You wouldn't? It's not for everybody, okay? But it is. I decided it's my new favorite. Where'd it go? I decided this the other day. Why would you get a tattoo in honor of me? You don't even know me. What if you don't like me? What if you met me in person and I was like a bitch, and then you were just stuck with that on there forever? Because I probably would be. I'm really not. I'm very introverted, and when people get in my space, I'm like, get the hell away from me. Ask anyone. There you go, Mr. Mango. We might be safe to do our Scientology sacrifice now. We'll get on that. video, I'm sorry. Have a lovely time in your quiet, in your shh. That's enough. Ouch. Sorry. I didn't like that. No, I'm not gonna rise you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not gonna show you my dog Mango. I'm about to block you too. You're about to be next. Okay, hold your horses. I am not doing anything except what I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to change activities for you. I'm doing what I'm doing. You're gonna get blocked. You and your whole family bloodline. And to whoever took a picture with my Nana, I'm gonna find you one of these days. I'm not gonna give you personal details about my life. Just know that there's a reason, you know? And just leave me alone. Where the hell? Yes, I'll give it to you. One time Alyssa gave me hers and her birth certificate, but then she promptly deleted it, which is kind of rude. Hold on. Oh, perfect. I'm pausing it because someone said they like the song. No, you don't. No, you don't. I can feel it in my bones. My intuition told me that you didn't like it. I don't want to hear it from you. Alright, I think at this point all of you are getting muted. Every last one of you. I'm about to. Alyssa, shut the fuck up. And then, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean that. The creator defends their boundaries. Now that's what I'm talking about. And my therapist always says I don't have good enough boundaries. Well, I'm gonna show her that. Let me take a picture of that. Someone just said I'm rude. Oh, thank God. Just took a picture of that. Wait, to the person who said I'm rude, can you please make a video exposing me? I always wanted someone to do that. Now we can listen to her hit song White Feather Hawk-tailed Deer Hunter. Please take notes. Okay. So So I noticed that Fruity said, if you don't like the host, click the X. And what did Alyssa say? Alyssa then promptly responded to that chat and said, clicking the X right now. Would you like to explain that to me? Would you like to walk me through that thought process of what made you think that that was the right thing to say in that moment? Well, I'll be waiting. Go to hell. Yeah, welcome to my world, okay? Tell me how you would respond if this was what your comment section looked like 24/7. You would kind of, I don't even know what the right word would be. I'm so exhausted. I'm sorry. Carry on. Take note of this one. And here's the rest of his little tail. That's a sore spot for me, Alyssa. It's a sore spot. You have the opportunity to change your mind about saying something like that. Not any Linux. What happened to me? Yeah, you should be kind of scared. You should be kind of scared. Alyssa, tell everyone what you said about the retrograde. Tell everyone how you said you'd be my teammate for the retrograde. I'm making a collage of all sorts of things, really. Which Annie Lennox are you today? 80s since androgynous, 90s period piece, femnox. Old liberal femnox is one of my favorite Annies. Do you want to see my muscles?
Bacon, waiting on the spirit on it. I got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, my ghost doesn't mean I feel nothing. Put it on my ass, no tan line summer. I love my dad.
If you're just doing casual coloring, I really think, to be honest with you, any alcohol markers will do. I wouldn't spend as much money as I spent on these. The only reason I do is because it works better for like work wise, you know. But any alcohol marker will do. I'll teach you how to color with alcohol markers too. It's very simple, but I think no one ever really talks about it. No muscles, just drooping. Are you calling me chubby? There's nothing wrong with being chubby, but I think that's a very interesting interpretation of my build. Anyways, when coloring with alcohol marker, it's very easy to make it streaky, okay? But what you do is called chasing. So you keep it, I don't even know how to describe it. So never mind. Look it up. Look it up. Look up how to color with alcohol markers. They'll tell you everything. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yeah, you want to keep it, like, you have to, like, keep it wet. You know what I mean? You have to, like, keep it wet. you have to keep it from drying. No, I don't. No. If I was feeling that way for you, I would just not be here. Fret not. There's mango. Just, you gotta, like, if you let it dry and then you color over it, then you're gonna get streaks. But if you keep it from drying out, like, and it uses more ink, but it, like, you'll get a more solid color. It'll look a lot better. And then also, I don't know what they're called, but, and sometimes when you buy alcohol markers, it'll come with it, but it's like a really thick piece of plastic that you put between the sheets of paper. And if you don't have one of those, you can use like a sheet divider. Sometimes I'll do that if I can't find mine, or yeah, something like that. I usually put a piece of paper in the sheet divider in the binder, you know, like when I tell you the plastic things that go in binders. And when I do that, because if you don't, then it's too flimsy, like a thick piece of paper, you know what I mean? Anyways, back to business. I think it's better than paper. You know, paper's really annoying to use. That's too big of an eyeball for mango. And he has little doe eyes. Let's make him more doughy. Like so. Aww. That's too light. My second book. Wait. Today I went to a waterfall. Again. Because I live near so many. And I have this freaky friend. She's so weird. We don't agree on the same things, but I like her because she's just so bizarre. You know? Hi, Mainlight. How are you? Did you like my soccer video? I found it very bemusing. He looks kind of weird. It's okay. Yeah, the eye is not gonna work. I don't like that. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I wasn't saying oh because it's a bad song. I've never heard it. It's just I know it's gonna be something sad and devastating. I don't want to listen to it. I don't have the capacity for that right now. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to be so cruel. If we're gonna listen to something devastating, I think I know the perfect song. If you ask me how my scrapbooking is going one more time, you're blocked, Geo. And you know what? I don't want to do that because I know you're a really lovely person. This is for you, Zelda. Turn it up.
With no destination, another battle not won. Each side is a loser, so who cares if I win?
Never mind.
So I'm leaving, and even though I'm leaving, I'm trying to find meaning. Let loss reveal it. Let loss reveal it. The patron saint of the lost cause.
He looks perfect. That's my baby Boo Boo Bear, if I've ever seen it. No, I'm not gonna get a fucking bob. My ex got a bob. And it looks so bad. Ugh, I will never get a bob. I'm not laughing. It was just fucking ugly. It wasn't even funny, really. It was just fucking ugly. That reminds me, it's time for our sacrifice/Scientology conversion. I believe that we should be safe now. Don't mind my underarms. Or do. Here's Alyssa. We're gonna have to sacrifice. I don't really know how to sacrifice somebody. I've never done it before. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna need a pipe cleaner. Somebody's got to be the lookout. So if we see the victim say the eagle is in the nest, and then we'll pretend like we are throwing a party instead. We'll just have to, I don't really, please hold your horses. I think I have one more thing that would be perfect. I just need, I need a spider. She's terrified of them. And probably this shark as well. I think a shark would be nice. And you know what, I kind of do feel bad though. But at the end of the day, a vote's a vote, you know? Who am I to say that it's invalid? Hey, where's my spider? I had a very big one. It was kind of scary. Because I saw it earlier and I went, ah, there it is. Okay, I got some scary looking things. We have a shark. Oh. And a spider. And I'm not scared. She's not scared of Lewis. Well, I don't think Lewis is scared, but she is scared of Lewis. Put Lewis right there. And now we just need. Alyssa Nakash hereby agree to participate in Scientology Media Productions, a division of the Church of Scientology International. I agreed to permit and participate in interview, film, or video, or other property, yeah? Hold your horses. I am a Scientologist and I want to dedicate the next 5 years to the service of Scientology religion and to accomplishing its religious goals. I have also pledged myself to the highest levels of all ethical conduct as set forth in the Creed of the Church of Scientology and the Code of a Scientologist, each of which I have read and understand. We'll just have to print it out so we can sign her name onto it. It's trying to print out 8 sheets of paper. I don't need all that. I'll have to copy and paste it. She's getting scared. No, no. Don't sacrifice me to the spider and shark with Lewis in the center. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. I got the Scientology contract. Let me get the legs. Okay. I feel like that was more of a little practice run. It's okay. Don't be scared. It's not happening to you. I'm applying to serve as a member of the staff of the Church of Scientology. I am a Scientologist and want to dedicate the next 5 years of my life to serve the service of the Scientology religion and to accomplishing its religious goals. I have also pledged myself to the highest levels of ethical conduct as set forth in the Creed of the Church of Scientology and the Code of a Scientologist, each of which I have read and understand. We'll sign it in red ink. Pretend it's her blood. She's now a Scientologist for the next 5 years. Do you have anything to say? I don't want to be a Scientologist. Too bad. You're now one for the next 5 years. What are you going to do about that? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, we also have to sacrifice you. No, I can't do this. Please. It wasn't me. It was someone. No. We saw it with our own eyes. It's time. I can't look. She's gone. Her poor wretched soul. Her poor wretched soul. I wouldn't call her evil now. Okay, watch that. Have some respect. Now we can switch back. What a waste of Wi-Fi. There we go. Oh, you mid. That's yellow. Next is green, so it's the grass. So it should be pretty easy. Oh wait, I wasn't done with Mingo. I want to add some depth to his curls. Let me. I don't know this. Something. Skip something. Nope. Nope. Well. I'll do it later. We'll get the green. These are all my backgrounds. We have to find something for the grass and something that's very green to go with it. How did I? This is so pretty. I do have interesting plain green, to be honest with you. I have a grass cut out. It's not gonna help though. I have this, but it has a person in it. But I like it with the little flowers. That's too bad. It's not really an organizing idea, I don't think. It's just all of my backgrounds in a slip sheet. So I don't think you'd be stealing my idea. I think someone came up with this years and years ago. A long time ago. Alyssa, shut the hell up. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I think perfect background. It's definitely, I've got a lot of green. I don't know why I can't find any. Probably. This one feels like it doesn't match the vibe. It's very, this one's very, I don't know, it doesn't really lean into realism as much. The other one did. The other one was like really bizarre. It went better. me see. You know, our newest. Oh, Alyssa, you're gonna love this one. Hold on. Look at these little bears fighting. They look so cute. And then we also have this one. Can Alyssa still work at the Millennial Burger Joint? She's a Scientologist. Yes, because we need both halves. We have, I'm the tater, no, she's the tater, I'm the top. Something like that. We need both halves of the tater top screw. Oh, here it is. It's these little bears and they're wrestling in the mountains. Okay, why are people just going around and saying things that we agreed as a group we weren't going to discuss after the fact? And now you're up in here just talking about it, and it doesn't. No, don't be doing that. I think I'm gonna steal the green from this. Maybe. Okay, people. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Someone's pounding at my door. Yep. I don't know if I would answer that if I were you. Let me see. Surely I've got something somewhere. I think I need to go back to my other backgrounds. Please pause. I think one of these is the dark green. No, it's not. Holy mackerel. Sorry, this is not a... Shannon's her therapist? How do you know who her therapist is? Freaky dicky do. These are beautiful, but I don't have enough. Turn it back on. Oh, the Scientologist? Stop talking about that. What about these? I think these ones will be really nice. It'll be a good background. We'll grab the bees. The bees are perfect. Now we just need something for the grass, which I think. Let me see. You saw, what's her name? Squishy Hugs, Mama Coco. The real Mama Coco? From green. But I don't like this. No. My other option is this. I just have to cut off the newspaper. And I think I like that better. Much better. Yeah, Kelly Green is good for some things, but I don't think it's good for this thing. Not this time. Next time. Focus. Easy focus. Is that Edgar? Sable. Hi, Sable. I'll be answering no personal questions at this time. That'll work well. Your dog died? Aw. I'll have to get back to business soon. Savey weeby. Why would you feel gaslit? What am I doing? Oh, my glue? I took my third bedroom and I'm redoing it, except I'm not buying anything. I'm just making it, it's a glorified storage room right now, so I'm making it a little bit nicer. Can I ask two? Nope. You can't even ask one. When I first got Sable, my roommate was like, you gotta keep her in your room. And our rooms were so teeny weeny tiny. So I got her out of there. Like any good mother would. Rest in peace. My neck still hurts. That would be an accurate statement. It still hurts. But it's just one of those things. When you make art for a living, there's going to be some neck pain and some wrist pain. You know? It's just part of the job. The dog and the cat just got into a tiff, but they resolved it very quickly. So don't worry. My poor baby. Oh. What doesn't kill you does make you stronger. There's also a finger's length between a fool and a wise man. So, take that. Sometimes you think you're doing something foolish, but you're actually doing something wise. Sometimes you think you're doing something wise and you're doing something foolish. Worth considering. Over. Every single song she's ever made ever. Alyssa, I think that you would be back on my good side if you listened to Grandfather Please Stay on the Shoulder of My Father while he's deep sea fishing, and then came back to me and told me what you thought. Or just keep existing long enough and then I'll be like, yeah, you're back on my good. You actually haven't done anything wrong, so you're not on my bad side, so I'm sorry about that. You actually don't have anything to make up for. No, yes, you did. You said you were going to click the X because you didn't like me. And then you said you were dating Annie Lennox. Yeah, you do. You do have something to earn back some good points for. That is so rude. I wouldn't say that to you. Don't ever make a fool of me like that ever again. Wait. Get that shit off of me, Griffin. Not now. Daddy's busy. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Oh wait, sorry. Thank you. That person's gonna cancel me. Sorry, I'm very curt sometimes. It doesn't have a name, and you can't name it because it's not your son. It's part of me, so it has the same name as me. There's gonna be a Twitter thread. Don't do it. Don't do it. I have a list of everything I've ever been canceled for, and all of it's so funny. Because it never actually like takes traction, you know? It's usually just like some random thing like is actually cancelable. Never mind. It's just too funny. I'm making actually have more lists. I don't like to forget things. Can you whisper in my ear we agree not to speak about it? No. Not right now. Or ever. If I was, okay, this is a very important question. If I was a spaghetti noodle, would you keep me in the box? Would you give me to Edgar to play with? Would you cook me and eat me al dente? Or would you put me in the pantry for later, but then never actually use me until I expire? Or would you donate me to a food pantry? Keep you raw. That was the hot dog question. That was the hot dog question. This is a different question. If I was a hot dog, would you boil me, microwave me, grill me, or keep me raw? I think we all know the answer to that. That one has very unanimously people decided to keep me raw. Alyssa likes to put butter in her binky so she can sleep better. Pass it on. Hashtag telephone. Well, I heard someone else sent me that, but what I heard was Alyssa likes Ylime to butter her buns so that way she can sleep better. Hashtag pass it on, telephone or whatever. That game of telephone got kind of out of control. But she actually really does like butter in her binky to help her sleep better. The saturated fats are really good for helping her sleep. We've almost got this whole thing wallpapered with these little bumblebees. No, I'm not making a scrapbook or a photo album. The end goal is something beyond you, I'm telling you. I wrote a book, a second book. We can read, no we can't. Ylime's Tall Tales, an Absurdist Alphabet Adventure. But this is my second book. It doesn't have a title yet, but it's about Edgar. I'll read it to you, but most of it is just on paper right now because I'm making the colors. I'm not gonna get a fucking bob. Stop telling me to get a bob. You go get a bob. In most every way, Edgar is like any other cat. He has a long black tail, 4 paws with claws that scratch. He has soft, silky fur that you can pet as he walks by, but between his nose and mouth, he only has one little eye. Surely you may believe there is not much that he can see, but here I am to tell you just how wrong you truly be. He can't see into the future and he has no x-ray view, yet he can see so much more than even me or you. This is the only one that has a picture. I'm working on the rest. Anyways. Oh dear. When I wear my red wool sweater, I often get a stare, for Edgar's little eye sees things I never knew were there. He watches out for pinching crabs among the mushroom trees. He eats strawberries with ladybugs beside the rosy leaves. He always stops at stop signs so apple folk can cross, for Santa in his crimson car would make them applesauce. This is all I have for that. Working on it. On our soft orange couch, Edgar often tilts his head. For everything that I can see, he sees 100 more instead. He sees clownfish playing basketball against the tiger's roaring team, and carrots sprout their little heads through every sofa seam. He watches a pumpkin on a life raft use a button wheel to steer, while a peachy balloon dog plays with pokey coral without fear. This is all I have. That's our couch. When he looks at his brother Mango, there is more than just his fur. He sees things so much more than any ordinary mind could ever procure. There's bees in trees eating the finest cheese and pats of butter here and there. He often smells the sweetest flowers dancing through waves of Mango's hair. He watches a corn caucus and hopes they don't pop under the sun. And the nervous rubber ducks stay behind caution tape far away from everyone. This is all we have. This is the one we're working on. Edgar loves to go outside where he stares down at the ground. Hold on. They're saying that I'm working on your stupid puzzle. There's glue on my hands. Edgar loves to go outside where he stares down at the grass for the things he finds we couldn't see even with a fine eyeglass. There's fish swimming in matcha and a mantis cheers them on. A woman does a dance with moths, and frogs play dice from dusk till dawn. There's money everywhere and emerald jewels beg to be found. The alligators all wear boots to help them get around. That's as far as we've gotten color-wise. My blue socks are my favorite, but Edgar sees more than he could wish. Like a simple subway station run by an entrepreneurial fish. The dolphins do a dance and have blueberries as a treat, while Neptune wears a party hat, sitting in her favorite seat. Blimps fly way up high, a drumbeat echoes from below. Make sure to leave home early since shoe traffic moves slow. It would make more sense with the pictures. Up in the purple sunset, Edgar sees more than just the sky. A flock of fuzzy feathers trickle down from way up high. Flowers paint a princess's garden in every soft lavender hue. A beetle paints her house when she's got nothing left to do. He watches butterflies eat grapes just as happy as can be. He never wants to look away, for there's so much joy to see. I bought a pink balloon and I thought it was a mistake, for Edgar had walked by and then he did a double take. A woman drew her curtains ready to go to bed, but when she turned around, her statue seemed to have 6 of the same head. There were donuts, macaroons, and cotton candy swirls. The moon smiles softly as she looked around at her collection of shiny pearls. That one's pink, but it's the pictures that I have that are pink. That'll make more sense. I made a cup of Earl Grey tea and added sugar and soy. When Edgar looked inside, his face twisted into joy. A snail was speaking softly into a soft listening ear. A baboon gently carried eggs while a turtle looked on in fear. On a pretty wooden bench, 2 chocolate cupcakes sat. A cowboy puppy played her banjo for a little cowgirl cat. When I finished eating cereal, Edgar peered inside my bowl, and in the milk he saw some things that warmed his kitty soul. An astronaut planted a bow-tie flag after landing on a yoke. Ballerinas leapt and flew, a marble statue told a joke. Swans were decorating their nest in a minimalist trend. There were diamonds in the mailbox that seemed to never end. We're almost done. My dear dad is growing old and he sports his hair of gray, but Edgar sees much more than that when he looks a certain way. The tallest skyscraper stands sprouting through his locks. A mouse filled his shopping basket with tons of heavy rocks. Safety pins and scissors fight over who's the sharpest tool. A silly cat puts on a juggling show. The crowd thinks he's so cool. When Edgar looks into the mirror, he certainly takes a long stare. He sees so many lovely things that you wouldn't know were there. Bats fly through his fur, starfish make a lovely sight, a skunk plays the accordion on his fur as dark as night, an inkwell with a mustache sports a very fine top hat. What a great treasure it must be to be a little one-eyed cat. If you look real close into his little eye of yellow, there's something you may notice in this extraordinary fellow. His iris is not an oval, nor is it even square. There's nothing strange inside it, nothing notable to share. It's in the way the light reflects from the sun up in the sky. It's a tiny heart-shaped glimmer, all his love for you and I. The end. It's a color book. It'll be so cute when it's done. Just hold your horses. Here we go. It's a little bit less creepy than my first one. Bring Florence back. You know I love Florence. But I love this album too. I listened to Florence yesterday. I don't know what color to do for the grass. I don't know if I like the color I chose. Part of me wants to make it a really dark, dark green. This is kind of green. No, it's a gradient. Your mom, I'm gonna block you. Here, this goes. I'm giving you a chance. Wait, that's the same color. Okay. Here's the rest of my paper. We'll find something. Told you to stop telling me that. Okay. This is the rest of my both of them are. These are the ones that I've already used, so I always start here, but sometimes I don't have the right color. Yeah. It's very pink. Wait, this is so pretty. I didn't know I had gold. How fun. This is like more yellow than a Kelly. Let me see if I have another one of this color, just in case. But the last thing I want to do is have to look further again if I didn't have enough. What's your horses? It's all a labor of love, so forgive me that it's so slow moving. These things often are. It's not paint, it's a tattoo. It'll be there tomorrow, it'll be the next day, it'll be the next day, and the next day after that. Couldn't find it anywhere, but I think this should be enough because even in half, it's about 5 inches. What is 5 inches? It's 10 by 10. This is origami paper. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. She kind of just does whatever she wants. I'm like thrilled about it either way. I don't think there's ever really been a sound that she's done that I've been like, oh, I don't like that, you know? Wow. She's releasing it on September 5th. Sable, you're not going in there. The only problem with this paper is that it really can't handle as much glue. Must be very careful. Sable, you're not going in there. I don't know why she thinks that if she just scratches her paws the background that I'm gonna be like, yup, okay, sounds like a plan. It's never worked. Wait a damn minute. Why are you crooked? Hey. Whatever. Now I need to depart. I actually have some other things for tomorrow, some other obligations. Pardon. To forgive me.